Recognizing safety signs is essential for preventing accidents, complying with regulations, preparing for emergencies, facilitating communication, reducing risks, and promoting a culture of safety. Safety signs come in various colors and types, each serving a specific purpose to communicate important information about hazards, regulations, and instructions. This short lecture provides basic information needed to recognize safety signs in daily life. If one can easily understand meanings of safety signs, it allows to remain safe from accidents and hazards while at home, at workplace or at social gatherings. The Health and Safety Regulations 1996 require employers to provide specific safety signs whenever there is a risk that has not been avoided or controlled by other means. This is especially important in factories and office buildings. These regulations describe all the procedures of where to display the safety signs besides detailed description for each action and display symbol. It is critical that all safety signs and signals can be easily understood. This requires training to understand basics behind the main classes of safety signs and choice of their color. Safety signs can be displayed as illuminated signs, hand and acoustic signals, for example fire alarms, spoken communication and the marking of pipe work. Signs for fire exits, fire action plan notices, fire drills, and firefighting equipment are also considered to be safety signs. This slide shows that safety signs are categorized into different classes, each having a different color. Red is for mandatory instructions. Red is often used to denote fire-related hazards or equipment. Fire exit signs, fire extinguisher signs, and fire alarm activation points typically feature a red coloration. Blue depicts warnings. Blue signs indicate actions or behaviors that are mandatory or required, such as wearing personal protective equipment, PPE, like safety goggles, hard hats, or hearing protection. They often feature a white pictogram or text on a blue background. Green color is for cautionary signs. Green signs signify safe conditions or areas. They are used to indicate emergency escape routes, first aid facilities, and safety equipment locations. These signs typically feature white pictograms or text on a green background. Yellow is associated with safety conditions to be adopted during work or any other activity. Yellow is also used for general safety signs that convey caution or attention without indicating a specific hazard. These signs may include instructions like, "Watch your step," or "Slow down." All these have been described in next part of this video with examples to allow every person to easily understand and follow. Circles and triangles have been explained in this slide. Blue circles require you to obey the instructions at all costs. Red circles with a line tell you not to cross limits or indulge in the activity displayed within the circle. Yellow triangles with black outlines ask one to be careful. First aid and fire escapes are displayed in green square or rectangles. Fire equipment are highlighted with red squares or triangles. Even the fire cabinets, fire extinguishers and pressure hose cabinets are all painted with red color. All the safety signs with different geometric shapes and colors are displayed together in this slide. All these have been individually explained in previous slides. Some of most common safe condition signs are presented on screen. These include assembly points during emergency, eye wash stations and sprinklers or showers that are installed in industry. All these are green in color. Emergency exits to be followed in case of any emergency including fires and earthquakes are displayed in green color. One can stay safe in case of emergency incidents if safety signs are obeyed. These signs feature a red circle with a diagonal line across a pictogram or text, indicating actions or behaviors that are prohibited. Examples include, "No smoking," "No entry," or "Do not touch." These also describe other conditions and protocols be followed or to be followed in a workplace. Red is often used to denote fire-related hazards or equipment. Fire exit signs, fire extinguisher signs, and fire alarm activation points typically feature a red coloration. Red is also considered as fire safety color. In addition to this, it is also used to indicate other preventive measures like no parking or safe handling instructions for machines. Blue signs indicate actions or behaviors that are mandatory or required, such as wearing personal protective equipment, PPE, like safety goggles, hard hats, or hearing protection. They often feature a white pictogram or text on a blue background. More examples of mandatory instructions related to safety are shown on the screen. These are related to safety precautions by workers like wearing safety glasses, safety harness and masks. This slide shows some of the PPE to be worn during work. Yellow is also used for general safety signs that convey caution or attention without indicating a specific hazard. These signs may include instructions like, "Watch your step," or "Slow down." Yellow or amber signs alert individuals to potential hazards or dangers that may result in injury or harm. These signs often feature a black pictogram within a yellow triangle and may include text to indicate the specific hazard, such as, "Caution," "Wet floor," or "Warning, high voltage." In summary, recognizing safety signs is essential for preventing accidents, complying with regulations, preparing for emergencies, facilitating communication, reducing risks, and promoting a culture of safety. This video has grouped together commonly seen safety signs in offices, industry and homes that if recognized by public can prevent deadly accidents. Important web links are flashed on the screen. Stay tuned for future courses on offer from Technology Education and Mentoring Center.